Imagine this. A young black man named Marcus is riding his bike home after a long shift. The night is quiet, and he is simply thinking about resting when suddenly flashing red and blue lights surround him, and two white cops jump out, yelling at him to stop, confused. Marcus freezes and asks what's wrong, but before he can understand, they push him against the car and accuse him of being the suspect behind a string of bike thefts. Marcus tries to explain calmly that he just came from work, showing his backpack with only a work ID and military dog tags inside. Yet the officers refuse to listen, cuffing him roughly as a small crowd begins recording, their voices growing louder with anger and disbelief. Marcus feels humiliated as he says in a broken voice that he served this country, but they continue to treat him like a criminal. The tension grows heavy. People shout for the officers to stop, but they ignore it, digging deeper into Marcus's bag as if trying to create evidence that does not exist. And then, just as the situation seems unbearable, headlights appear in the distance. Several military SUVs pull up, soldiers in uniform step out, and the street falls silent. The leader of the unit walks forward with authority, demanding the cops let Marcus go. The officers laugh nervously, asking who they think they are, and the leader replies with calm strength, saying Marcus is Sergeant Marcus Brown, a decorated soldier who fought for this nation. The crowd gasps, the officers go pale, and in that instant, their arrogance fades into fear, realizing they have not just arrested an innocent man, but a man who carries honor. The soldiers form a protective circle around Marcus, their presence enough to silence the entire street. The cops stumble as they remove the cuffs, their faces burning with shame. Marcus stands tall, his wrists marked but his pride unbroken. The leader rests a hand on his shoulder and tells him he is not alone. The crowd cheers, chanting his name, filming every second that will soon flood social media. And just when the cops think it's over, the biggest twist arrives, because the commanding officer announces that not only will Marcus walk free, but the department itself will face an official military investigation for harassment of a veteran. The cops, once full of power, are now left speechless and trembling. Marcus finally walks away with his brothers beside him, and his story becomes a reminder that truth and unity will always expose injustice. Never judge a man by the color of his skin, because you never know the strength and honor he carries. And if you felt this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories that keep you thinking till the very end.